I'm very excited what I learned in my AI training and that I have the opportunity to impact others, create the life they want. That makes me,
That's beautiful. That's amazing.
I love having a purpose.
A
Like
purpose is important.
I was struggling for many, 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 many years. I don't know if you understand that. I always loved to learn. I always was an overachiever, workaholic, blah, blah. And I always felt empty. The next training, the next seminar, the next job. And I always had the focus of I wanted to do good and help others to do good. But I could not figure out how. And now with what I'm doing with the COAI, like it pleases so much my analytic, structural, data-driven mind. And it makes it easy for me to see how I can help others like you, right? You have this, what is the Jewish word for what you're doing?
Chutzpah.
You have this God-given gift, and it's not always easy, but it's within you, right? It
Sometimes
drives.
it's exhausting, but it is within me.
It is within you. It drives you.
But yeah. People try to take courses learning how to have chutzpah and how to really negotiate and be a natural born sales
You should do
person.
one. You
What?
should do one. You should do one. Like your core is chutzpah.
I nicknamed myself years ago. I wanted to write a book called The Chutzpah Girl, but I didn't want to give away all my secrets because once the secrets are out, there's nothing else to give.
You're not improving over time. Like you're not defining them over time.
No, I mean, I get better and better. I think I told you this during COVID when I was in Jamaica, not Queens, the island, because people ask that. Oh, Jamaica, Queens? No. Jamaica, the third world country located in the West Indies, the third largest in the Caribbean, 3 million people. During COVID, after I did the annual gala that I always do for this very large Jewish organization I work for in New York for many, many years, where I had my mentoring program. And I would try to teach kids, the chutzpah, because it was a Jewish organization and chutzpah is a Jewish word. It's a Yiddish word. And I always like to up my skills. So what I would, during my mentoring program in the summer, when we would have all the interns, that's when that's when they do the internships, right? Because they're in school during the year. And it challenged me because I would have to, I would pick up a phone and say, watch me. And then I'd have to really sharpen my skills if I was talking to a donor or someone who was a long-term donor. And what people have to understand is, and this is not our topic today, so I'll leave it here, but to close something big, a really big deal, it doesn't matter what field you're in. It could be, you're an attorney. It could be commercial real estate, which Dylan talked about. It could be fundraising, which I did for many years. The long-term play has to be in the back of your mind. If you're just like a short-term play and you're just trying to close something quickly, it's never going to work. I had donors that sometimes took me a year to close, but it was worth the wait because it was a really big donation because it took time for them to really get to know me and to make sure that I was someone they trusted. Because I am someone people can trust, and they don't just write you these big checks for hundreds of thousands of dollars after a month. Those are people that are not real in the game.